Hey guys, Taxman here. Today we're playing a little bit of Minecraft again. Different video. It's gonna be how to make a noob house into a fun house. Well, not a fun house, but a good house. Ashley's in the background, and I need to turn this off. First thing you want to do is make as big of a house as you can. I'll edit this part out. Now it's a simple 8 by 8. Make this as easy as I can. Alright. The usual newbie person would notice that slime and be like, ooh, slime. But what you're doing now is what the easiest way to do this, to make it a little fancy, is figure out where your doorway is going to be and mark it out. It's an 8 by 8, so in the middle of it, blah, 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 let's take the 2, just divide it, and it's there's 2 is, well, to take that from 7.5. And it should be somewhere around here. Remember to count it out, it always has to be even. 3, and then I have 1, 2, 3, just keep 3 by 3, there's 3 by 3, and it should be able divide the 2, and there should be a 1, yay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, perfect. Yep. And just mark it as so. Okay. That was a little bit different. Divide the 2 by 3. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Lost my train of thought there. Okay, what we're gonna do first is, for your floor, you always want a different color from what your house is. So first, establish what the outside of your house you want your outside of your house. Bleh. Establish what you want your outside of your house to be. I'm going to have it to be spruce wood planks, a little darker of a wood, but the inside it should be, I want to say, the exact opposite of what it is outside. So we're gonna go with a pretty light wood. We wouldn't use oak, we'd use more like birch and jungle. I'm going to use birch in this fact. Now, first what you want to do is fill the floor in with what I chose, the birch. Alright, with this done, because I'm going to do that for good measure, you should have this part of your house filled in with wood. Now what you want to do is, to make it, I want to say, like, the squarest or the best it could be. This is an 8 by 8, so it's going to be 8 high. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it a perfect square. This looks pretty good for 2 floors, so I'm going to put about the floor splitter there. Potential of the house. With the frame done, you can figure out where you want your glass to be. Usually you could outline it with wood. Always outline with wood. Wood's a good outliner. Right about there. So I'd have this to be wood. That would be wood. And then I'm gonna have like a funky psychedelic thing going on. There you go. Just something like that. Something nice looking, and then that's basically the front of the house. What I'm going to do with this part of the house is... Alright, with your Enderman over there, with your... I went with a pretty simple pattern for the rest. This is kind of pretty cool. What you want to do now is anything overlapping, sides like right here, put wood there. What I'd prefer is you could do your choice, but I'm actually going to have it birchwood. Like so. Now what you want to do is you want to finish your flooring. Pretty much get you in a line of symmetry. That would be for us right now here. What I like to do is I like to use a different type of wood. I'm actually going to be using, I think, oak wood. I'm going to try to coexist with the look of everything else, so... Let's just put that there, and I'll be done when this is done. Okay, with the floor, with these floors complete, what you want to do is you want to figure out where you want your stairs to be. Stairs. I I do that after everything is basically, I wouldn't say, yeah, pretty much furnished. What I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have 2 beds here, but now we gotta finish the roof. Have the roof the same color as the rest of the house. You could do one of 2 ways. You could do this and then just keep going up and delete that like that. I'm gonna be doing something like that, but what I'm actually gonna be doing is something this sort. And just keep going up. Okay, we finished the roof. What I'm gonna show you right now is a cool little trick that I learned from my friend, and that's why I made it like this, like a little walk. Well, big enough to be a walkway. What you want to get is stairs about the same color as what you're working with. You want to do and do this all around. You just delete them. Boop, boop. And this is not that difficult to make in what is it called? A single player standpoint, like a legitimate standpoint, using like legitimate stuff. Right now I'm just in creative showing off, but it is actually pretty easy to get the resources, because most of the resources that I'm using is relatively cheap. I'm not going with a whole diamond house like some people do. My friend. And yeah, when I'm done with this, and at the top you want to not do that. At the top, what you want to do is you want to put slabs on the top, just so it continues that look toward it. And then with the size, I'll just, you know, sharpen them up and make them look pretty nice. So, all right, well, we finished the house, and it's looking all right. A couple of them could have been changed, but I think for the most part it's pretty good. Let me just give you a quick tour of the house. You got the front doors, you got torches, you got where you work, you got your chest, ender chests. You can substitute those for normal chests. I just did that because sometimes you need ender chests. You got your furnaces, crafting tables, and another little chest. And always shut your doors. And pretty well lit if I switch it down to night. It's pretty lit up. So if we go upstairs, we got our sleeping area. A nice little way you could look out, and kind of a sunroof looking thing, and yeah. If you like the video, like, rate, blah 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 blah. And if you want to see any more of these videos, just put a comment in the description, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.